Hi, I'm Oliver, and I'm an incoming senior at Leland High School. So today, I'm sharing with you guys my second milestone. In the first milestone, what I did was actually get the motors all connected, and I was able to make them run using a direct connection to a battery. But obviously, I can't do that on an actual robot car. So instead, what I did in this recent milestone is actually connect this to a Raspberry Pi. So the first thing that I did was actually try to directly connect each of these wires onto the Raspberry Pi. But the problem is the Pi doesn't have enough power to do that. So what I needed instead was actually a motor driver, as you can see here. Now this actually connects into a battery pack that you can see right here. And this battery pack is what provides the power for the motors. Okay, but another problem with the battery pack is actually that it has a lot of power. So much so, in fact, that it's kind of dangerous to keep it connected because sometimes things like the motor driver would accidentally touch another metal part and it would cause a lot of short circuiting. So that's why the motor driver is all the way over here and everything else is on this side. Similarly, these concerns also involve the camera. So this is my camera, and as you can see, it actually has metal pins on the back of it. But because of the nature of the camera's ribbon, it actually wanted to sort of flop onto the Raspberry Pi, and it would connect the metal pins onto the ground, shorting the whole thing, which is why I have this breadboard right here to separate the two. Okay, so now that we know a little bit about the challenges of this, let's see how it actually works. So if I start to run the code, then after giving it a little bit of time to set up, you can see that the wheels will automatically rotate. Here, they're actually rotating towards the right because that's the default setting. But watch what happens when I put this eraser, a red target, in front of it. As it gets closer, it actually starts to move forward when it detects that the object is there. Right. As you can see, the code is still doing its best, but there is definitely room for improvement. So that's what I'm looking to do next with the implementation of an ultrasonic sensor that will hopefully allow this to be a more accurate detector. Thank you, and I'll see you guys in the next one.